Alright. Uncharted 3. Hanging out. Climbing forbidden on ruins. Well.
We're not getting in through here. It's locked.
Oh, shooting star.
Up this way.
You check it out. I'll wait here.
Right, sit tight. Come on up, Sully. It's clear. Hey, help me with this door.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know what's on the other side of that door.
Oh, yeah. Good point.
When has that ever stopped you before, Nathan
I'll
Drake?
climb up and around. I'll let you in if it's safe.
Alright.
Ow.
Whoa! You okay?
Yeah. Close, though.
Weird blue lights.
Shit. Ready? Just what I needed.
Later. Oh. Pardon me. That's very dumb. Oh god. Who's throwing grenades? Oh, you are. Stop it. Also, I don't think you would have opened that door by ramming it with your shoulder, Nathan Drake.
Come on. It's clear.
What the hell you been doing?
The usual. Come on, help me with this.
Mash.
Come on, this way.
You better hurry it up.
Sully, over here. I'll back up.
Fuck that lock. Even though... Well, I mean, shotgun is, like, generally the way that you want to shoot locks. Probably not a sawed-off, though.
Lower me down.
Anything down there?
Give me a sec. I'll check it out.
Some water, some bricks, some dude with a flashlight, some weird rim lighting on everything. Very dead man. Pardon me. And it's a cool vase. Or urn. That looks like a way out.
Back up, I'll shoot the lock.
Whoops. Very good usage of a Magnum bullet, Nathan Drake.
Come on. Sully, help me out.
Hey, thank you.
This place is crawling with agents. Chloe and Cutter could be in real trouble.
Where the hell could they be?
Down, maybe? Or no, that's where I just was. That's where Sully came from. So, this way? No? Not climbable rocks. Nope. Oh no. There we go. There's a cutscene. Oh, hey, what's up?
What the hell?
Why aren't you in France?
We're rescuing you? From what?
Thought you were captured.
Or worse.
Wait, why?
Well, the Taliban ambushed us at the chateau. It was a trap.
We figured they must have followed you too.
Well, yeah, they're definitely here.
Yeah, no kidding.
So we might want to think about keeping it down a little.
What happened to you two? We've been trying to reach you for over 24 hours.
Oh, right, I need to top up my minutes.
You're using a prepaid phone?
Mate, those contracts are a complete rip-off.
What? Mine's broken.
Again?
Look, just forget all that. You'll never guess what we've discovered. I've got it all in here. Not only did Elizabeth's spy network stretch all the way over here, but they were all part of some sort of hermetic secret society. The British Occult Secret Service, the School of Night, the Hellfire Club, the Order of the Golden
Pretty sure
Dawn.
one of those is
They're
from a
all
comic book.
connected.
So John D.
And Francis Walsingham and Walter Raleigh and even your mate Drake, they were all in on it. But for them it was all about the power. Controlling their enemies through espionage, deception, fear.
Hey, guys.
Wait. So Marlowe and her crew.
Are the same secret order 400 years on.
We cut to the goddamn chase, please.
Yeah, we really need to keep moving.
Sure. Here, look. Quod est superius.
As secret quod est inferius. As above, so below.
That's the key to all of this.
We need to get to the highest point of this castle.
Thus, the stairs.
Well done.
Alright.
You'll be able to find our way into the crypts with this clue. The entrance has got to
Climb
be
this tower to find the crypt.
There, that's the highest tower.
Okay, so we just need to make our way
Look out.
across. Shit, bollocks! Get down.
Now what?
The only way to the tower is through them.
Great. Whatever happened to that sneak-in, sneak-out plan?
You what? We can't quit now.
Yeah, not when we're so close. Come on, we'll find a way around them.
Wait till they get their hands on Cutter. What about the other two? They're done. Norman finished them up in France.
Whoops. Well, stealth idea was a good idea at the time. Oops. Really? Oh. Oh! That didn't work out quite as well as I'd hoped. So you can't really aim your toss-back grenades, but...
No, no, no.
Stop throwing grenades at me! That was an interesting death animation. Pardon me, sir.
There's an entrance at the base of the tower.
Well, let's head to the top and see what we've got.
Great, perfect. Charlie, give me a hand with this. You through?
Yep, clear.
Got it.
Come on, follow me.
Rafka pistol, interesting, fun new gun. Because it... Whoa!
Up this
Ran
way.
into Cutter so hard I glitched out. Oh, Jesus. It's a 3-shot burst pistol. Hello, Stacy. Give me your grenades. Oof. Was almost in that. Whoa. Uncool. This is scripted, by the way. There's no way to do that and not get launched off the side of this building. Come on. Nate, your legs are in the building. Please stop shooting me, random dudes who look like they fell out of Hitman. I'm not sure which way I'm supposed to go. Wasn't that way. Oh man, come on. Bye. Whee! Boink. Oh, now I see the other rope chain. Oh, hello.
Hey, we're pinned down!
Working on it.
Hey, friends. Punching you, punching you. Oops, not what I wanted. Oh.
Thanks, kid.
Yay. What? Alright, where do I go? Besides up. I guess down, because friendos aren't up here with me. Oh, there they are. Maybe we weren't supposed to just go up. Oh god. Stairs. Or not, because that's the way back down. Nope. The fact that it's still playing like dramatic danger music makes me think that someone has glitched out in a weird way. By someone I mean a villain. Just gonna try restarting from checkpoint, just to see what happens.
He's here. Working on it.
Welcome to the rest of the stream. Me locked in this tower in Syria. Going, where am I going? Whoop. I'm just gonna look this up real quick. This is still... do. Go around and open the door on the inside wall. Oh, that door. Oh, hello. Ow. Why? Giant bald man. Kick you in the dick.
Nice.
Okay.
Up this way. Come on. Up here. Hey, keep us covered, all right?
Yeah, we'll just hurry it up, lads, okay?
Sitting ducks out here.
Alright, let's go find us a crypt.
Right, here. You see? As above, so below.
We're definitely in the right spot.
Yeah, the right spot for what?
The Crusaders would have hidden the entrance to the crypt somewhere in plain sight. Wait a sec. Yeah, look. The same symbol appears on Drake's map, right next to this.
Some stuff.
Fixed point in the night sky.
So follow me down to the castle.
It points right to our hidden entrance. You see that?
Yeah. I want it back. Use the scope, mate.
I will.
In case you weren't aware of how,
If you're not going to use the scope, give it back. I'll find it.
I'm gonna use it.
there's one of them. And... oh, that's the big one, so there's the Little Dipper. Which means that's the North Star, which means...
I found it. All right, now let's see if we can find that entrance. Should be directly below the North Star.
shocker.
Well, that's in plain sight, all right?
Guys!
Yeah, just a minute.
It can't be that simple, can it? Hey!
Oh, that seems like a problem. Now we run.
Run for it!
Stop blowing up this ancient castle, you dicks.
Jeez, what the hell's wrong with these guys? They're destroying this place. Keep moving.
There's a wire. We can zip line across.
Not while they're firing at us, we can't!
Ouch. Stop it.
Incoming! Here's the left of the damn thing by the time they're through.
Yikes.
He's got to give up.
Come on, we gotta move now.
Good. Get out the way.
Ready?
Whee!
Right!
Oh, crap.
Come on! Come on, Nate, come
Hanging
on!
out with Cutter.
Run!
Ouch.
Come on, go, go!
Good shot.
We'll find a way around to meet up with you.
Watch out!
Crap. Hey, look. It's the tower. What's something glowing? They're fine. Look. It's right there. Gotta check it out.
No, I don't think at the very end he's gone.
Good job, Cutter.
Great. We're gonna do this quietly.
Stay together. Hunt them down.
Pardon me, sir. Did you know you're in a very bad position? I'll take that. Sir, you are also in a very bad position. Gotta itch my nose while I'm doing 6. Whoop. Ah. Stop running. Oh, hello. Oh, shit. That's a wall. I was kind of hoping I'd get more stealth in, but, you know, it's fine. Ow! Well, we can try this again.
We're gonna do this
Stay
quietly.
together. Hunt them down.
Yoink. Take that, and this. Then I will go up here. I will say hello to you. Surprise! Give him the elbow drop. Boink. This is going so much better. It's 100% because I didn't have to itch my nose.
Keep a lookout while I search the area.
Where'd that guy go? Oh, there he is. Living rather dangerously. Yoink. Well.
No, no, no.
Ow! Ooh, why? Dang it. Well, on the bright side, at least we're here now. We're in phase 2. Nate, why'd you put your gun away? It's a bad move. I have 20 magnum bullets. That's a lot.
Just what the doctor ordered.
I don't think doctors generally order sawed-off shotguns.
Hello?
Hello?
When I picked up my headset, there was like this loud clunking noise. And I was like, huh, I'm gonna put this on and see if voice still comes out of it. Seems to be working. No idea what that clunking noise was. It's probably fine.
It's probably fine.
This is it.
Yes.
How
I know it could be that.
goes the Uncharted?
It wasn't a storage room 1,000 years
We've
ago.
discovered
We are missing something.
the ancient storage room.
Hey, hold on.
Why are you in Resident Evil 4?
One hand up, one hand down.
We're in Syria, not fake Spain.
This looks a lot like the Resident Evil 4 castle.
Below.
Fair.
It's the same theme again and again.
So just another breadcrumb on the trail.
Why are you still hanging out with discount Jason Statham?
Yeah, sure.
Because he's our friend.
Whatever, man. Jeff was a friend. This guy's just some guy.
Yeah, we need to figure out what's going on with these statues.
Time to activate detective mode. No.
Hey,
Yeah,
there's that symbol again.
not really.
Yeah, maybe it's not in the sky this time, but down below somewhere.
It's got to be something down in the castle itself then. Some sort of emblem. Or symbol.
Are you just going to stare at their junk until something triggers, or look at this notebook again?
Yeah. Okay, so you can only use your sick binoculars while you're standing on the,
The binocular symbol.
yes. Oh, wait.
Wait. Yeah, there.
As below, so above.
Oh yeah, also,
Right.
apparently the Hellfire Club is a real thing,
Uh-huh.
which is hilarious to me.
Yes.
A
A real thing in the real life or a real thing in the Uncharted?
No. What's that below?
Well, a real thing in the Uncharted real life, I
Okay.
guess.
Yeah. Those
I
pillars.
was gonna say, I would also totally buy that it was real in the real life.
Check it out.
It might be.
It probably is.
They're over there. Shit! They spotted us.
But they were talking about the British Occult Secret Service, which is a great name.
Apparently
Well
there were
as-
several Hellfire Clubs.
Great.
The name is most commonly used to refer to Sir Francis Dashwood's Order of the Friars of St. Francis of Wycombe.
All right, Sully.
I'm pretty sure it's most commonly used to refer to, like, Emma Frost.
Most commonly
and-
used to refer to Sir Francis Dashwood's Order. Wikipedia is very clear.
And Emma Frost and Kevin Bacon.
It was founded in
Their
London in
name,
1718.
I've completely forgotten the name of Kevin Bacon's character from X-Men.
Oh, who cares? He's Kevin Bacon. He should have just
Oh,
been
yeah,
playing
also-
himself.
Also, fun new mechanic introduced in this game is the ability to throw grenades back at where they came, which is very nice.
Speaking of debaucherous elites,
It's,
TFP,
what if...
I just
Yeah, what's
have
up?
I just have a question for you. It's very simple. Biographical.
Yeah,
Biographical.
alright. Alright.
How many times in your life have you worn blackface?
0!
Alright, see, I also clock in at 0, but maybe I'm particularly attentive to these things, because apparently there are some people out there who don't actually know the exact number of times they have been in blackface.
I mean, it's sometimes it's hard to tell.
Is it?
You know.
Is it hard to remember how many times you dressed up as a racist character? Because for me, it's pretty easy to remember because that number is 0. And if that number was 1, I would probably remember that time vividly. or if it was 2 or 3, I would probably remember those particular times that I dressed up as a horribly offensive racist caricature. But apparently there are some people for whom it was so common that they cannot be sure how many times they dressed up in that manner, or how many more pictures or videos may surface in the coming days.
Yeah, Governor of Virginia.
It is just like, the more I read about that story, the more insane it gets, because apparently they are up to 3 confirmed black faces and rising, and Justin Trudeau is just like, yeah, there might be more coming, for the record.
Maybe.
I don't remember how many times I've been in blackface, so get ready.
Yeah, still in one piece anyway. Come on.
How
we're
do
onto
you
something.
not remember? How is it so common that you
know.
no longer remember how many times you did it?
2001 was a different time.
No! No, it wasn't! That's been racist since
Here's the wall.
that has been racist for longer than I have been alive.
No? What does Lawrence have to say then?
This is as far as he got.
What are our chances then?
There has literally never been an appropriate time to be in blackface. Never.
Holy place, place of initiation.
Oh, doesn't that sound like fun?
Alright, fun pillars.
Hey, maybe around the corner.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, not there. There's so many gateways. Oh, this one. You can tell it's this one because there's a cutscene happening.
I love when cutscenes happen.
No.
Give it to me.
Oof. Ouch.
Good. Now the journal. Thank you. Don't trust.
Oh, does that guy have one of those shitty beards that's just a
How's Charlie?
beard with no mustache?
Yes.
Because I couldn't tell if it was that or if the lighting was bad. Is that man being mind controlled?
Well, he's just got a bunch of stubble.
Shit.
Why are they mind controlling Jason Statham with a neck dart?
He's gone.
Or is he? Because he's gone!
Charlie, you okay?
Charlie?
What the hell?
Perhaps this will become part of a mystery
Kind of black
that will be answered later.
Let's just hope he didn't have a big dose.
Oh, no.
Oh, shit.
Easy now. Look at me. Charlie. Right here. Well, we gotta move now, okay?
Don't touch me. Get away from me.
All right.
No one's touching you, Charlie.
What the hell was in that dart?
Your face is peeling off.
Well, whatever it was, he's tripping balls.
Charlie.
I think this might be the only video game where anyone has ever said the words tripping balls.
Nobody's taking you anywhere.
Just come with us, okay?
Yeah.
The floor's melting.
Can't stay here. We gotta move.
How?
Our only hope is to find the crypt entrance.
Great. Any ideas?
Well, Charlie was onto something. I just don't know what.
The wand of the magician.
Without his journal, we're never gonna find it.
Just let me think. All right. Hermetic. From the Greek, Hermes.
Is he about to throw himself off the side of this castle?
7 pillars of wisdom?
Maybe.
Wait, we've got
He's about to Seto Kaiba
the
himself.
space between the pillars. It's the middle pillar.
Balance. What?
It was in Charlie's book. The pillar of balance between the two extremes. Between black and white, water and fire, female and male. The middle way.
The middle way.
Middle. I'm trying to press this middle pillar. There we go.
That's it. Sully, give me a hand with this.
Alright, we found this cool crypt.
Crypts are fun.
It's okay, Charlie. Come on.
Yeah. It's definitely totally fine that we have this man who is like markedly claustrophobic and also tripping balls.
The way up and the way down and what-
He'll be fine.
Here you go.
This way.
Honestly, someone should probably just knock him out and then you drag him the rest of the way.
You two go on ahead. I'll help Charlie.
Seems like the safe way to go about this.
You'd think.
Come on, buddy. You're okay.
Where are you taking me?
Just gotta get right through here, okay?
Why are you doing this?
You got this, fake Jason Statham.
You're gonna be alright, buddy.
Stop touching!
You're alright. Take it easy. Take it easy, Charlie. Just go on. I've got him. Come on, mate. We're almost there.
All right.
Stop.
Evil spider webs.
Get out. Get out. Get out.
Calm down, alright?
You did it. Good job, fake Jason Statham. Now we do it again.
That's it. Charlie, go on. Come on. Just one more.
I won't let you!
Well, and now we fight. Ow. Whoa.
It's me. It's Nate.
Kick you in the butt.
I don't want to hurt you. All right?
Ow. Stop punching me in the face, Charlie. That's the moneymaker. Come on.
Stop it!
Speaking of which, how does Nathan Drake make a living? Has he ever successfully
Treasure.
gotten any amount of money from any of these adventures? 'Cause I feel like they all end with everything of value being completely destroyed.
I mean, he picks up all the like the
Oh, right,
incidental
you get
treasures.
the collectible treasures.
Yeah.
Okay. He's pawning the collectibles between games.
Probably. And like they mention off-screen jobs, like
Nathan
this was
Drake,
actually going to be
professional
yes, no. This was actually going to be the plot of the Vita game, Uncharted Golden Abyss, where Drake was kind of like going to be a treasure hunter for hire, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And you would take these missions and go to other places and like steal things and stuff.
Charlie! Charlie! No! What are you... Don't! Charlie, you're killing Nate. Okay, you gotta listen to me. You are killing Nate.
And then that changed because like some of the missions were going to be like sick murder missions, and Amy Hennig was like, "No,
Like murder missions, as in you go to murder people.
yeah,
Okay, because I thought you meant like murder missions, as in investigate a murder, and I was like, that sounds awesome though. And
no."
I was like, wait, I don't think that's what he meant.
No, because Amy Hennig was like, "Yeah, Nathan Drake murders a bunch of people, but he's not like a hitman.
Yeah, he only kills indiscriminately.
He only kills self-defense and indiscriminately."
So many people, hundreds.
To be fair, they were shooting at him first.
Hold on a second.
Mostly because he was there to loot their country. I feel.
You ain't gonna shoot me.
Well, he's not shooting the natives.
Grab a
Wait, then
dog.
where are all these mercenaries even coming from?
Wow.
The villain, like either Gabriel Roman's posse or
So they don't hire locals. Is what
Lazar.
you're saying.
Yeah, they outsource their mercenary work.
No, I'm not turning my back on you just yet. After you.
Next thing I know, you'll be putting that gun to the back of my head telling me about the rabbits.
nice, boys.
Yeah, come on.
Making references to the Grapes of Wrath.
Come on, let's move it along. They'll be looking for us.
That's how you make the big bucks.
Yep.
What even is the Grapes of Wrath?
It's a John Steinbeck book.
Great. What's it about? Are grapes involved?
No?
And what's
I
even
don't
the
know.
point of the title?
It's a reference to some
like this thing
old
should spin,
saying
doesn't it?
or something. It's like about the like two vaguely migrant people from the Dust Bowl era, and then it ends with one of them has to kill the other one.
Gun too.
Bugs.
That sounds boring. It's probably terrible.
Figure out how to get it spinning.
Look at these channels.
It looks like they were meant for water.
There's no water over here. I'll tell you that for free.
I found a stairway.
Cool. Let's check out the stairway.
Hey, I bet we can light these.
They look like some kind of projections. They're marking positions on the globe.
Let's get the other ones lit. More to go. Just one left.
Do 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 do.
Last one. Incredible. Beams don't line up with anything.
Let's keep looking.
Well, we've made a bunch of cool fire. Now we need to rotate this globe some way. Presumably there's something over here that will help us. Maybe. That, or if I just kind of dilly-dally, then maybe Chloe will wander off to somewhere and be like, "Oh, over here, Nate."
Maybe she'll go
That's
solve
the
the puzzle for you.
That is like the worst accent I think I've ever actually done.
I don't know. You've done some real bad. Like that was bad, but like let's not discount the terribleness of your earlier accents. Saying that was the worst is giving yourself a lot of credit.
It sounded the least like who I was trying to imitate.
Hey, I bet we can light these.
Yeah, like you were trying to go for Chloe and you came out more Steve Irwin.
Projections. They're
Yeah.
positions on the globe.
Let's get the other ones lit. More to go.
Like again, bad, but like worst ever is a high bar?
Just one left.
I'm not sure what the terminology to use here
Last one.
is.
Beams don't line up with anything.
Let's keep looking.
Is that the water?
No, water doesn't make skittering sounds, you idiots.
Please tell me that you see them too. Yeah, I see them. Whatever you do, don't let them touch you. Rick, just stay in the firelight. What are you doing? You should be able to make it over that brazier if I run for it. You won't. I'll clear the way for you once I get there. If you get there, you're mental. We have to get the water
It's the
flowing.
return of the giant spiders.
Oh, they're back. I was not expecting them to be back. I kind of thought giant spiders were done with. How much mileage are they going to get out of these spiders? Will there be a spider boss?
No.
Will there be a boss?
No.
Okay. This is the Uncharted game. They were finally just like, alright, we're bad at boss fights.
Well, no, but we'll get there.
So wait, if they didn't decide yet that they were bad at boss fights, why doesn't this one have a boss fight?
Because the next one has a boss fight that is not the worst.
So they just passed on the boss fight in this one, just for the hell of it.
I think so.
Okay.
Like there are final encounters, but you know that didn't work. I'm not sure if there are any qualify as like as boss fights.
If we throw the torch down, you might be able to light the brazier. You got it.
Outside of like aforementioned blue
Grab
people
another
bits.
one and try again. Nice throw.
I was gonna say they've definitely done boss fights before, and they have gone poorly.
Yes. See Atok in the first game.
And
See
mercenary dude from the other
Lazarevich
one.
in the second game. That why did you jump there, Nathan Drake? Yeah, I know, Cutter.
You might be able to light the brazier. You got it. Grab another one and try again. Nice throw.
Oh, it's angling me this way, not the way that I was going. That's why it was like,
What are you doing? Move, Nate.
oh no, the spiders are after me.
Hurry, Nate. They're on the move.
Spiders are on the move. The spiders are Oscar Mike.
You got it.
Great.
Alright, get on the other crank. Help me open it.
Get over here, Cutter.
He's busy freaking out, man. Give him time.
Let's give it a go.
He's not freaking out as much anymore.
Well, I'm assuming the drugs are starting to wear off.
There we go.
Yeah.
What's the matter, Charlie? Oh, kitty don't like getting wet?
I can't believe they actually worked
I
the
hate
dumb
getting wet.
kitty got wet
Such a sissy.
thing into like an actual line of dialogue where it sort of makes sense.
I'm probably really glad that I have no idea what you're referencing.
Alright,
So,
let's do this.
you know how I made jokes like in Uncharted 1 and 2 where there were lines where like Nathan Drake will be like, I will kick you to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
One of the other lines that I don't think we've ever gotten, but he will sometimes just yell out, Kitty got wet.
Huh.
Go on. Give it a spin.
And the reason for this is apparently Nolan North's like actual child
Mm-hmm.
at some point just like was doing something and then just yelled out Kitty got wet, and Nolan North was very confused as to why what he meant by that, and his child's response was cats don't like getting wet.
Yeah, it's true.
Crips.
So that became a line of dialogue in Uncharted.
All right then.
Yeah. So blame one of Nolan North's children for that one.
Here we go.
Alright, we're looking for a knight's tomb. Just like we found in France.
Now, if my hunch is right, he'll be buried with the other half of our amulet.
Is that it?
Yeah, just like the one in France.
That was quick.
Yeah, brilliant.
Surely nothing bad will happen when we open this tomb.
Only good things come out of tombs.
It's true.
What did I tell you?
Let's see the other half.
Yeah, about that. Talbot has it.
What?
I told you how he ambushed us at the chateau. That's when he took it.
Well, why did we even bother then?
None? Give him a little credit. There. See?
And with the inscription complete,
We know exactly where to go in the other.
Just rob this mummy.
Nicely.
Yeah.
yeah, all the same. I think I'll hold on to this one.
Why does no one have any respect for mummies?
Right. Let's get the hell out of here.
We live in a patriarchal society.
They must have followed us.
Not even gonna dignify that.
Another way out of here.
It was a little funny. And
Oh, there's a draft over here.
Hey, come here.
I can feel the breeze.
Awesome. Please be an outside wall.
It's got some give. Charlie, help me with this.
Yeah.
all right, that poor guy standing on the other side of this wall.
Thanks very much. I'll take that.
All right.
Drop your weapons.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Well then, what a dilemma. We seem to be equally matched. Until the rest of my men show up, that is.
We can wait.
Oh no. Guys?
Charlie?
Oh no.
Oh, God damn it.
Now that changes things a bit, doesn't it? Now drop your guns. Don't you go, Carter, shoot him.
No.
Wait. Just stop. Okay?
Now that's better, isn't it? Shoot him.
You son of a
Carter,
bitch.
pull the trigger.
Oh, trickery. Cutter very good at faking being not on your side and then actually being on your side. And now we run away.
He might have given us a wink or something.
Oh, big jumps.
I feel like it should be
Cutter.
damn near impossible for this Cutter guy to get a job with the amount of betrayals he is pulling here.
Okay, what can we do? What can we do?
But he's not actually betraying people. He was never on their side to begin with.
That's true. Make a good point.
You didn't get very far, did you?
Also, man, remember when we shot that guy and now he's just totally fine?
Cutter was still using the fake bullets from earlier when he shot Drake and Sully. Feels really embarrassed about it now. Like, that guy was so shocked that he kind of played along for a minute.
Oh,
Then he realized he was okay, and he was like, oh wait,
such
shit,
high hopes for you.
this is great. Alternately, that guy just now thinks he's invincible.
You had potential.
Alternately, he's wearing a bulletproof vest, which is the actual answer.
None of those is as fun.
Funny how
That's
things
true.
work out, isn't it? You betray my trust, and now we find ourselves here. As if it were in the cards all along.
Oh, big rude.
Charlie, don't. Shit. Shit. No. No.
Hurry! Go!
Charlie! Oh, shit! Bollocks! Don't move! Don't move! Jesus, my leg! Don't touch it! It's broken! I know it's broken.
Just easy does it, mate.
And this is how we write Graham McTavish out of this story because,
Or didn't you say they only had him for like a little while or something?
yeah, he had to go be in The Hobbit.
Sure.
We can't stay here.
Just leave me the gun. I'll kill those bastards.
No way. We're getting you out of here. Come on, get up.
I got him. Got him? You cover us. Okay. Go!
How is that possible? I shot him right in that disgusting Nancy.
This is not a disgusting Nancy Boy waistcoat cutter. It's very rude.
Why were they shocked about the tarot card?
Because he didn't have a tarot card in his pocket.
So, did someone slip him a tarot card?
Yes.
Why?
So,
Explain this in a way that doesn't sound stupid as shit.
Talbot likes the dramatic.
So he slipped that guy a tarot card before non-lethally accidentally breaking his leg?
No, there was no accidental about that, because he was going to die, but he just jumped off the fucking building like a crazy person. And I think the idea was that he would have it on his charred corpse for them to find later and be like...
Well then shouldn't that reveal of the tarot card have been more like them going like, wow, that guy's dumb as hell. He didn't even wait until the job was done to plant his stupid calling card. It's actually really embarrassing for him.
Well, no, because the tower just represents bad things. It doesn't represent, like, death.
Well, yeah, then he could have put it in his fucking pocket, and then, like, a week later, that guy stubs his toe, and he's like, ah, gotcha. It isn't...
Yeah, Talbot. Because remember, because also, like, he shot him, and he's totally fine, and he has the weird darts that do things.
The drug darts.
The drug darts.
I feel like they're trying to make that guy cool, and that guy's not cool.
He's kind of cool.
He's really not.
He's sort of cool.
I not see it.
I'll tell you this much. So, I mentioned this when I reviewed Uncharted 4. This series loves them rich upper-class villain and paramilitary sidekick. See Roman and Navarro, see Marlowe and Talbot, and the fourth game also has that dynamic. Of all the paramilitary sidekicks, Talbot's definitely the best one. Ow! Dick. Also, I don't know if you know this, but he shot him right in that disgusting Nancy Boy waistcoat. I remember hearing that a lot, but this section is actually somewhat difficult. Shit.
There are a lot of people shooting at you. And that guy's a shield, which makes him apparently impervious to all harm.
You can... I did a cool melee takedown at one point in one of these attempts in the past.
I don't know, that guy seems pretty impervious. You tried to kick him and he just shield bumped you and that was it. You got nothing. Like, I rarely say this, TFP. Also, nice job dodging that grenade. I rarely say this, but these suit guys are lame.
They just look like discount Hitman.
Like, are these supposed to be... Are they working for Evil Blonde Lady or her military sidekick?
Evil Blonde Lady.
Okay, so these guys are working for the Evil Blonde Lady. What did military sidekick guy's henchman look like?
He doesn't have any. He's also dressed like this because he is also...
So he doesn't
Blonde
have
Lady's
his
sidekick.
own group. They're all just working for her.
Yeah.
Oh. Then yeah, no, these guys are lame as shit. I thought maybe she at least had, like, you know, a mercenary company or something working for her.
No, because she's I think you missed this reveal by like seconds.
Mm-hmm.
But she is part of a weird secret society that's the same one as like John Dee and Francis Drake and the Hellfire
She's part of the
Club.
Freemasons.
Yes, Emma Frost.
You're very good at using cover.
I tried.
You did. These guys just have, like, bulletproof suit coats.
Well, Talbot definitely does. Because if you recall,
Yeah, no, he was shot. I heard.
Cutter shot him right in his disgusting Nancy Boy waistcoat. Well, that was on the other side of that I didn't think it was.
It is odd that they're... I don't know. That anyone would be shocked that that guy lived, considering that, you know, bulletproof jackets and such do exist. Also, you can just survive being shot in the torso.
It's true.
So him being like, oh, I don't get it, how is that guy still alive? And it's like, a fucking bulletproof coat, man. How did that not kill you?
I
You
don't
jumped
know.
into the explosion and it just blew you back into cover. Like, nah.
It understood that I was, you know, I meant well.
It understood the intent of your actions.
Yes.
Maybe you should get one of those shields.
I could.
They seem pretty effective.
There we go. Oh, that's bad.
Right behind us.
I guess there are also dudes in, you know, big, like, actual
Help me with the
armor.
door. Okay, come on, guys.
They're not all just dudes in suits.
Sorry, Charlie.
But yeah, this lady's just got her own private fucking legion of armed CIA guys. 'Cause money?
Look out!
Yeah.
Okay.
And also, because secret society.
Okay.
Because also, if you recall, back in the young Nate flashback,
Mhm.
there were also a bunch of dudes in suits.
Yeah, her
back
inexplicable
then.
army of suit dudes.
Yeah.
They just appeared in the city, despite the fact that I feel like an army of suit dudes would have been ridiculously conspicuous before then.
Maybe they didn't show up all in suits. Like,
They
I don't
changed
think...
into suits for the chase sequence then.
Yeah. Or like they arrived in, you know, casual clothes, but then when business happened, they all got in suits.
So
Because it was time for business.
business
Mickey
like
Mouse.
chasing a street urchin.
Yeah.
Business like a shot-for-shot remake of the opening scene of Aladdin.
Hey, you know who's really down for shot remakes of the opening sequence of Aladdin?
I do.
Will Smith.
Yeah. Loves that movie.
What happened? Oh no, that's okay. Never mind.
Things are going okay over
That's
there.
yeah, it's just a big dumb antenna that I thought was a glitch, but
You
Ow.
think a man was like stretching into the sky, or
yeah.
that would have been great though, wouldn't it? If that was just some dude's neck.
Yeah.
And he was just turned and was like, "There's Nathan Drake. I see him." His fucking head shot up like a periscope. Oh, now I've said that's not what that is. That'd be amazing. Why is that shield not durable when you're holding it?
'Cause video games.
You did that sick uppercut and count the shotgun and then died like a bitch 5 seconds later. Thanks, thanks
Fine.
animations. So what I'm getting here is that Nathan Drake is invincible during the animation itself, but not immediately following.
The bus. We're taking the bus.
He's not,
Won't attract any
because you can take damage during melee animations.
Okay, I
think
thought
it's
that's
just,
what was happening, but you weren't dying, so I wasn't sure.
I don't know if you can die in a melee animation.
Maybe
I think
you
it
just
might
take
just
the damage
be,
and then die after, or maybe it just reduces you to 1 HP.
Yeah. All right, now we're going to steal this tour bus.
So now it's time for the shot-for-shot remake of The Mummy 2.
I got this. You take care.
Yes, basically.
Great.
No, we're just
They come.
You're not gonna
We're
get
just gonna
chased by
drive off.
mummies or yetis.
no. Yetis were in the last game. Come on.
Yeah. So what's the random supernatural enemy for this one?
Yeah, we'll get there.
Mummies? Is it mummies?
Find someplace
It's
to
not
Is it harpies?
Right.
It's not
Is it the
harpies.
Wendigo?
Doing all
It's
right?
not the Wendigo.
That was too close.
You'll be okay.
No, I mean the whole thing. Just isn't worth it, Nate. Let this one go.
Reptilians.
You can't just give up.
Is Evil Blonde Lady gonna be
No.
revealed to be a reptilian?
After this,
No.
I'll never bloody forgive you.
Is it the Agarthan Lizardman of the Hollow
There's
Earth?
no way I'm letting them win.
No.
Damn it. It's never the Agarthan
What are you
Lizardman.
trying to prove?
I'm not trying to prove anything.
When has it ever been the Agarthan
I
lizard
literally
man?
just said it's never them.
I know, but like, surely they would have to have been them once for that to be a
Guess
reference.
I'm going to Yemen.
I mean,
You
no.
up for it?
They're just a thing that exists, you know, hypothetically, in the Hollow
We
Earth.
gotta find a quick way in.
Yeah.
And they never get any play.
I might know someone we could call.
It's like, but dude, there's a race of lizard people down there. Everybody's like, no, the Hollow Earth isn't real.
No.
But I'll show them
Got a
someday.
better idea, I'm all ears.
We're gonna talk to someone in Yemen.
What about...
Who could we talk? Who could Nathan Drake possibly not want to talk to in Yemen?
Another ex-girlfriend?
You might say that. Surprise!
Is it Chloe, or what's her name again? What's the lady?
Elena.
There we go.
Sully?
How you doing,
Yeah.
sweetheart?
Oh, no. Sorry, that's sort of frowned upon here.
Does she have another new cameraman?
No,
How are you, Elena?
Does she have a drone?
no. This is 2011. Drones were not big.
Also, I'm gonna throw this. Oh, drones are big in 2011. Trust me. It's not for.
Well, yeah.
Which I was about to say. Also, I feel like using a drone-controlled camera in Yemen would be like the worst possible idea.
Not yet, anyway.
Maybe,
This-
maybe just
so-
don't fly drones around all willy-nilly
Remember.
in certain areas of the world.
Is
That's
it-
all I'm saying.
Try and act
So this game came out after all of the problems that were occurring in Syria and Yemen,
Uh-huh.
but takes place before all the problems that were taking place in Yemen and Syria, as evidenced by the fact that it's not an active war zone.
Exactly.
no cursed treasures.
Nope.
No diabolical.
Can't believe
warlords.
Uncharted is whitewashing history like
You're
this.
the worst liar.
What?
You are.
Come on, we're not gonna start
Excuse
this,
me.
are we?
The car, where is it?
Oh, it's over there.
I'll just take the bags. Meet you.
Nate.
You're still wearing it.
Yeah, I am. It helps in this part of the world.
Oh, real.
Seriously? Don't flatter yourself.
Turns out they were married in between Uncharted 2 and 3, and now they're separated.
Oh, yeah.
That's what this is all about.
Like, not divorced, but
You don't
separated.
understand. I finally proved it. Drake lied about his route through the East Indies.
I am shocked that Nathan Drake can't hold down a stable marriage.
Why, Nate?
That's what we're here to find out.
No, I mean, why this obsession? question. I'm just
Also,
worried.
awkwardly dark comments about wearing the wedding ring helps in this part of the world.
What, Sully?
He would go to the ends of the earth for you, Nate. Just don't ask him to.
Come on, that's not fair. What is that even supposed to mean?
What's that? You could just drop us at the edge of the city, that'd be great.
Not a chance. You two are my responsibility now. I'm not taking my eyes off of you.
Unhappy Nathan Drake. Whoop.
If you're trying to pick up Francis Drake's trail, we should head to the old quarter.
Ah, so this is the new part.
Well, it's all relative. The city was founded at least 3,000 years ago.
Okay, well, lead on.
Do-do-do-do.
All right, there. You see that tower up ahead? That's where the old city starts.
Alright, let's make our way over there. Surely nothing bad will happen in between there and now.
Salam. Okay, through here.
How could anything bad happen? We're just taking a jaunt through this very peaceful city.
Be on your best
It'll be fine.
Yes, ma'am.
No, I'm serious.
Why wouldn't
There's
everything be
traffic
fine?
cones everywhere, and we don't need to arouse any suspicions.
Got it.
We're just gonna cut through the market. Huh. Okay, it looks like they got the street blocked off. I'll go see what I can do. You two just stay here.
Hey. She's still murder.
Oh, yeah. Apparently it helps as part of the...
What does that mean?
No.
So?
Right, it's no good. They're not letting anybody through. Let's try over here. I know another way around.
Do-do-do-do-do. Walking through the streets of Yemen. Nathan Drake looks like a Smash player again. Like, seriously, look at this shirt.
What do these people have against bathing?
اسمح لي من فضلك افتح الباب.
I like how the gateway to the tourist hotel was apparently locked for some reason.
Good thing we've got you with us.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay, up here.
Also, I appreciate that there's a sign that just says tourist hotel, as opposed to the hotel for the locals.
Well, yeah, one of them is the one where they rob you. Like, it's really convenient to just have it labeled out front so that people know which one to go kidnap people at.
Great. More
It's like, hey, were you looking for a hostage? This is the one.
Gonna have to find another way around.
Hey, up here. There's gotta be another way through.
It's a good-looking puddle.
Come on, follow me. You two all right?
Yeah, on our way.
Oh, come on. We'll just cut through. It'll be fine. Just don't break anything.
Nathan Drake telling someone not to break anything. Also, I just look over at Twitter, and apparently this week's Iceborne event quests focus on easily acquiring monster bone materials.
Oh. Funny enough, after all the Azurathalos hunting, I don't really need those anymore.
That's a big plane.
You see, down there. Those buildings would have been hundreds of years old even when Francis Drake was alive.
Right.
Oh, hey, look.
Thinking.
What's up, Talbot?
Talbot.
Who?
He's got Cutter's notebook.
What? Wait, what? Charlie Cutter?
Yeah, no time. Sully can
Is he here to
explain
talk more
everything.
shit about the heart of the
Meet you down
cards?
He might be. I really like Sully. He's a fun character. That's all. Fresh fish. Oh, punched in the face. That actually scared me.
Couldn't leave it alone, could you? Come here.
I forgot that happens.
Not a complete boss. Hiya, boys.
Now we have a sick fist fight. Which, if I can... If I can't talk. If I can work my way over to a specific area, there is a fun animation. Because this is the other moment, besides like the bar fight at the opening, where they really do a bunch of melee stuff. And like, the specifically melee-focused areas are kind of fun. Ow. Now, come over here. Nope. Dang it. Right in the dick. Ow. Stop kicking me in the dick.
I don't know. Nathan Drake seems like a man who probably needs a good kick in the dick.
I don't think I've managed to get the fun thing, but you can totally just beat people up with a big fish. Because I don't think I can grab and throw the big guy, is the problem here. Oh, you though. Dang it. Oh, there we go. There's a fish. Guy's got weird glasses. Also, I feel like it is way too hot to be wearing these, like, full suits.
Hey, come on.
Sully. Don't tell me to come on and then stand in the middle of the doorway so I can't get through you.
Let's get the hell out of here. Hey, through here. Is somebody gonna fill me in here? Who are those guys? And what does Charlie have to do with all this?
He was working with us on this one.
Wait, what was? He's not dead.
No, him and Chloe.
Wait, Chloe too?
Yeah, but they both bowed out when Cutter broke his leg.
He broke his leg?
He's lucky he didn't break his damn neck or fall like that.
He's fine.
Look, between that and burning to death, I think I would have jumped.
Not helping.
All right, just tell me what you're really looking for.
This.
This? Come here. Sully, check this out.
I think we lost him. What do you got?
Looks like we stumbled right into our secret entrance.
That's our girl. No, not going down there without some hardware.
Go talk to that rug merchant we just passed.
No guns, weapons.
He's not really a rug merchant.
Oh, right.
I love rugs.
Hey, just watch yourself out there, okay?
Yeah.
All right, what is all this
Seriously,
crap
Nate? No,
you're
why
giving
don't
me
you just
about
come clean
Sully?
with me? Those guys are not here for historical research, and neither are you. This is about that Marlowe woman, isn't it?
Yes, but look at this. I finally got it. And it's just like I said. That led to this. This led us here.
To a hole.
Yay, I love holes in the ground.
Glamorous life. Come on, admit it. You love all this as much as I do.
No. No, not anymore.
Really? Huh. Okay, well, why don't you just walk away?
Oh, me? Me? Walk away. That's funny.
Shotguns?
Why not?
What the?
What, you only had 2.
No guns for Nathan Drake.
All right, just give me a hand with this.
Right.
Ready?
Well, well, well.
It's cute.
What?
Because it's so well.
Elena missed the bad pun and then had the bad pun explained and was
What's
just
down there?
very
Only
upset.
one way to find out.
Another non-answer.
You expected something different?
All right, we're good. Come on down.
Man, it's just a cistern, kid. You sure this is the right place?
Yeah, it's gotta be.
So what was Sir Francis doing all the way out here anyway?
He was on a secret expedition.
Yeah, find the lost city of Uber.
Yeah, the Atlantis of the Sands.
Under this city.
No, it's in the middle of the Rubel Kali Desert.
This place just tells you how to find it. Supposedly.
Uh-huh.
You know, this place looks familiar. Wait a minute, this is what Francis Drake sketched on the back of the map. See, check it out. These are the same pillars. Francis Drake must have made these notes when he was down here.
Does it tell us how to find the entrance?
It's pretty cryptic, but I think I can work it out. These holes must be important. Guess we just have to find the right one.
How are we gonna do that? There are a lot of those holes in this room.
Well, there's got to be another clue. Look around, we're
A lot
missing
of
something.
holes in this room. That's what she said. Ah, Sully. Get out of my way. I remember sucking at this. Actually. So what I may do is this. Cheating super hard.
Do what you gotta do.
Hey, Nate. Message scratched on the wall.
Oh right, you gotta stand on the dumb moon symbol and then look around and be like, that seems good. Actually, I guess I gotta go talk to Sully real quick.
It's an Enochian script.
Must have been left by Drake. Can you decipher it?
I'll try.
It says, be sure to drink your
Moon
Ovaltine.
will show the way.
Moon. Down here. I am not hanging around this place till nighttime.
I'm pretty sure it's a river. I'll make a note of it on the map.
You're gonna mark up Sir Francis's 400-year-old map?
What? You wouldn't mind. There's a symbol carved into the floor over here. So if I stand here...
There we go.
This is it. Sully, you go to that column. Elena, you take the one on the far wall there. I've got this one. Okay, now just reach in and find the lever.
Really?
I think we have to pull them at the same time.
Okay, but what if you're wrong?
Yeah, I kind of like this arm, Nate. I use it.
Sully uses that arm all the time, if you know what I'm saying.
2, 3.
You sure that's the right lever?
Listen.
What did I tell you?
Damn, it worked.
Yeah. Pretty amazing.
Okay, so why the big secret all these centuries? What did Elizabeth expect Drake to find?
We don't know exactly.
Oh, sorry,
Treasure,
Elena.
I guess.
What else?
Buried riches of a lost civilization.
Of course, it's never that simple, is it?
Really?
And those assholes in the black suits, they're looking for the same thing, I suppose.
Yeah. They're Marlowe's men.
Fun dagger. Oh,
Pick your poison.
alright, time to do more puzzles. Are you ready, Make Me Mad?
Sure.
Weird. What kind of symbols are those?
Never seen anything like it.
I don't know. Looks like it's
Can you
some
just
sort
get
of
done with
mechanism.
puzzles? Could have sworn you
Yes.
just did puzzles.
Someone scattered the gears all over
Did?
I
the
feel like this game needs to balance his puzzle and shooting more.
Okay, well, let's hope we figure it out. I think we're trapped in here until we do.
Although to be fair, there was also a lot of shooting recently, so...
There was a lot of shooting recently, so I mean... Oh, I think I need to probably look at my journal. Okay, no water, no moons, no... I don't know what that is. Oops. What did I just say about no waters? There we go. Also, I'm totally down for more puzzly sections, given the difficulty of the last shooting section.
You want more puzzling and less shooting so that there's less chance of you dying horribly on stream?
Yes. I enjoy not dying horribly on stream, Make Me Mad.
Yeah, but think of the viewers.
What viewers?
Me! That said, I enjoy you finishing games, so you know.
Yeah.
I enjoy you finishing games and dunking on everything that you love, so...
Fair.
That's why I feel the need to reiterate again that Nathan Drake sucks and this whole series is just a bad ripoff of Tomb Raider.
Yeah, but I feel like even with the improvements from first reboot Tomb Raider to second reboot Tomb Raider, I would still rather play this than Tomb Raider. Yeah, I know.
How the hell did it get all the way up there?
There has to be another way around.
Hey, this screen decodes the images.
What can you see?
Alright, one looks like a cross, then the other has 4 circles.
Yeah, I think I did this wrong. I think I was supposed to...
Symbols seem to be rotating in opposite directions to each other.
Okay. What the hell's that supposed to be?
I don't think journal was supposed to have some of them crossed out yet. I think that may have been what we call a glitch.
Oh.
But it's okay. Because we just cheated and solved this puzzle super good.
Nice.
Alright, there's one puzzle. Now we need to go solve puzzle number 2.
Okay, all the floating body parts. This is giving me.
Keep getting right up here. I'll go check it out.
So this is a very kind of interesting-ish puzzle, because this one also took me forever when
Sully,
I was
throw me your lighter.
playing this for the first time when I was 16. But so basically the idea here is you need to make a dude stabbing this dude in the heart using shadows. Like it's Resident Evil 7 up in
Your
here.
favorite Resident Evil.
Oh yeah. Oh, wait. Which also, I will point out, if you stab in, like, the wrong place, I believe you instantly die, which is hilarious. But, because I have the power of the internet, I can just be like, that looks right. Just gonna jam it in right here. And be like, "Rarg." This is hilariously overdramatic.
See? You were worried.
And now we solved both the puzzles, which means these sick guardian statues will open up and let us in this area with a bunch of spider webs. Surely not an ill portent.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
no.
Nate,
Because
did
the
Francis
spiders are
Drake
done.
ever
They're not coming
find that
back.
lost city that he was
Yeah, no.
Certainly not for the
Don't
giant
think so.
spider boss
Seems like
fight.
he only came this far, then turned back and headed home.
and concealed everything about this little detour.
Yeah.
Have you stopped to ask yourself why?
What do you mean?
I don't know. This whole place just seems like some kind of a warning to me, that's all.
Oh, it looks like some kind of
It's an ornate brazier.
Well, I'll be go to hell.
As above, so below. Sully, this is some kind of celestial map.
That makes sense. The Arabs used the stars to navigate the desert just like sailors on the ocean.
That's right. So you could use these constellations to find the site of the lost city.
I had a sextant, sure. We didn't do all that time in the Navy for nothing.
Here, I thought you spent the whole time looking for that basket act.
The what?
Never mind.
Hey, you think you could remember this?
Well, yeah, but we ought to copy it down, don't you think?
No, I really don't recommend that.
You guys, look at
Alright, Sully now knows the map, so clearly nothing bad will happen to Sully in the near future.
Of course not.
Well, that's, cheery.
You're what, like 50% of the way through the game?
You hear that?
So clearly this is where the problem gets solved and everything goes great.
Hold on to that
Yeah.
torch, kid.
Also, hey, look at all these spiders.
Oh shit. Does Sully have a deathly allergy to spiders he never told you about?
Crap.
No.
Do you have a deathly allergy to bullets he never told you about?
Things are way more aggressive.
Wow.
Well, I mean, no, because if you recall in the first game he got shot and then he was totally okay.
True.
Because it it shot Francis Drake's journal.
I mean, earlier in this game, he was shot and then he was totally okay, so...
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was! We were both dead in an alley.
Oh, yeah. It's not really...
You were dead, both of you. You had its afterlife journey and a flashback and everything. It's very dead.
Spiders.
Thought I kind of jumped the shark a little bit when you both came back from the dead, but you know, whatever. Uncharted's gonna be what it is.
Everybody loves them pulp adventures.
Think we can get through up here? Gotta get this door open. Won't budge.
Maybe I can open it from the other side.
Try to hold him off with this. I'll help Elena from this side. Just as we can.
Alright, so this is a very weird section because this isn't actually time, so I'm just gonna dump. Ouch. I got killed by spiders.
Oh, you don't want that to happen.
Elena from this side. Just as we can. How's it going, Elena? Sully, I need more ammo. Sully, I need it now.
It's my advice. If you get the chance, just try not to be killed by spiders.
Open the door.
I know you kids out there might think that sounds like a cool way to go, but trust me, it's not.
There we go.
I had more than enough of those damn things.
Wait, you knew about them? You were planning on telling me, right?
Elena's like, you were gonna tell me about the evil spiders, right?
Look at this.
What is with the evil spiders? Why do they keep showing up?
Perhaps you will get an answer.
Let not the world deceive thee with its beauty.
These are clearly like magic spiders, right? These are not normal
Yes.
spider problems.
Yes, they are not normal spiders.
Alright, this is not just to keep coincidentally going to places with spider problems.
Yes.
Cup of death will be filled for thee. Lovely. It's all in English.
Yeah, it must have been Drake.
Okay, so let me get this straight. Drake sails thousands of miles looking for this Atlantis of the Sands. And when he gets this far, what he finds here is enough to make him turn around, sail home, and hide all evidence of his voyage.
Right.
But you're gonna keep going. aren't
Elena
you?
makes a very good point here
Mm.
Yeah.
about Francis Drake shows up here,
For treasure?
like gets this far, and then goes,
Please make him stop.
yeah, you know what, I'm good.
Tackle me.
What is wrong with you two?
Elena, come on. We're just joking around.
Listen, you've won, okay? You've outsmarted her. You know where to find the city, and Marlowe doesn't. Why can't that be enough?
Take cover. It's an ambush. Oh, shit. Elena,
Also, oh
Sully,
look,
down.
dudes in suits.
Great. Puzzle time is over. Shooting time is now.
Oh. Yes.
Damn thing.
do any of these games' plots not revolve around the villains basically going like, how do we get past this puzzle? Why don't we just let Nathan Drake solve it for us?
No.
Because at
To
some
be
point,
fair,
I think he would
it's-
figure that out and then just not solve the puzzle for the villains.
But, like, he's solving the puzzle for himself. He's not trying to solve it for the
And
villains.
yet he's always solving it for the villains. Like, not once
It's not
he's
his
onto
fault.
this.
It's not his fault that the villains are also on his butt.
Yeah, but like their entire plan falls apart if he ever just says, "Nah, let's quit."
But Nathan Drake's kind of a crazy person. Why would he ever say, nah, let's quit, though? Ow, God, I'm gonna die.
We got him.
Okay.
Can't see a thing. Sully, you alright?
It's very thick smoke.
Damn, I can't see a thing.
Guy's trying to get all of his vaping in now before it's outlawed. Did you hear about that part where they're like, "Man, let's outlaw vaping. It's too dangerous."
I mean, to be fair, vaping pretty dangerous, but also, you know what else dangerous?
Smoking, drinking, driving, going to school,
Guns. Guns.
being an American.
Damn, I can't see a
Guns. Ooh, fancy shotgun.
You see any more? We gotta find a way out.
And how are we gonna do that?
Over here, then. I'll give you a leg up.
Up we go.
Careful, kid. All right, watch it. I'm gonna send the ladder down. Hey, heads up.
Got it.
Alright. Surely nothing bad will happen as we exit this well that the bad guys were coming down into.
Couldn't possibly.
Take him out on the street. Right. Much as I'd like to. Okay, I think we're clear. Come on. Gotta make ourselves scarce before any more of them show up.
All right, up here. This way.
Oh, my neck. Aw. Oh no.
Oh no.
Nate?
Nathan Drake's been shot by the
Easy, stay away.
evil darts.
Oh, the drugs.
Yep.
Come on, we gotta get him out of here. Come on, son, touch me!
Luckily, Nathan Drake's terrible life choices have led to a high resistance to psychotropic
Get
drugs.
away from me! Hey! Hey!
And now we have a sick playable drug trip.
Easy now.
Is it as good as that part where you're drunk in the Red Dead Redemption 2?
No.
Because I'm being honest, it's the one part of that entire game I've seen that I was like, alright, that's pretty good.
But everything's getting all crazy and also everybody's two-dimensional.
Marlowe's waiting.
It's Uncharted, everyone's always been two-dimensional.
Boom! Not no, but like actually like flat.
Uh, whatever. I'm happy about that one.
Trust me.
I'm sorry.
Whoa.
Sully?
Sully's not
Don't you
here,
run from me,
Drake.
you coward!
You're on your own now.
I'm running so hard.
Trust us.
TFP, Velcana is still an a-hole, for the record.
Follow me.
No, I won't go.
Don't resist.
He's still got that dumb thing going on where he's like, alright, you right next to me all the time? Because if not, I'm gonna one-shot you. That's how this works.
Ah!
Don't let.
I won't let them hurt you.
Oh no!
Where is it?
No,
Give them to us.
I don't know. I don't know.
Good.
I don't know. Please.
Everything's all white.
Archer flashbacks.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Welcome back. I don't recommend making a scene. You're not exactly here legally, remember? Greatness from small beginnings. Beneath that cocky exterior, you're still the same scared, filthy little runaway, aren't you?
Ow.
Skip the mind games. You don't know me.
In fact, I suspect I know you better than anyone, Mr. Drake. Of course, that's not your real name, is it? But we won't dwell on that.
Nathan Drake isn't his real name.
What?
Suicide.
Is that the
Fathers
titular
raised
Drake's
sons
deception?
escaped at the age of 5.
Well, okay, so
Trusted
the
to Saint Francis
titular Drake's deception is the part where where Francis Drake was like, "Yeah, I sailed this short distance in 6 months. What?"
Uh-huh.
This is the other Drake's deception.
Yeah, it's double meanings, all that.
Yes.
Unless, of course, we need to apply a little pressure.
Whoa!
What do you want from me?
Well,
Stop exploding.
to admit it,
No.
I need your help to find Victor Sullivan.
Right.
We already know he has the coordinates to find Iran.
How do you know that?
You told us, Nathan. It seems your loyalty isn't as firm as you'd like to think it is. What about his?
What? What are you trying to pull?
Nothing. It's just that, well, we've had you in our clutches for quite some time now, and he hasn't exactly mounted a rescue. He didn't rescue you back in Cartagena.
It's not how you say that,
He just saw something he could exploit.
British lady.
I know what you're trying to do.
Trust me. Victor is only ever in it for Victor. It's a cold, hard fact. I discovered it 20 years ago. I'm surprised it's taken me this long to figure it out.
You're wasting your time, lady.
Fair enough. But ask yourself, when he scooped you off the streets of Colombia 20 years ago, did he save you from that life? Or did he just doom you to this one? located Sullivan on the other side of the city. I'm sorry, Nathan. It seems you've been removed from the equation.
Table flip. Alright, now we chase after Talbot. Get back here. With your sissy waistcoat. See, at least he's, like, took off his jacket, you know? Because I feel like all the other... All I'm saying... Ow! Shit. It's a door.
You got something against jackets now.
I'm saying if I'm in the middle of the desert, and my crazy British lady boss is like, nah, you gotta wear your suit jacket in the middle of this desert, I'm saying maybe I find another mercenary job.
But is it like a mercenary job, or is this some kind of weird, you know, because it's like a horrible Freemason thing, is this like a cult, or, like, is this optional to work for this lady or not? Do you have other jobs?
If I'm part of a secret society, I feel like I would have other options available.
Well, but you're like a goon in a secret society.
Surely there are other leaders in the secret
Well,
society.
that's what I'm thinking, is like none of them have a problem with her taking the entire private army out on a fucking treasure hunt. There's a lot of unanswered questions about the secret society.
And there's a lot of questions that you're not going to get answered.
That's unfortunate.
Stick your arm out and grab him. You're, like, literally right on him.
Grabbing people is hard.
Oh. Bus. Nathan Drake grabbing onto literally nothing there. There we go.
Nathan
What's up,
Drake
Talbot?
grabbing at nothing, great metaphor for his relationships.
Boom! Very rude. Pardon me, ma'am.
Surprise, asshole!
Surprise assholes are the worst kinds of assholes.
No kidding.
Ow!
Speaking of which, God, what was that logo? Do you remember, was it an Olympics logo earlier? What was that one? You know the one.
Yeah, I know the one. There was one that was like some jewelry company's tarot collection.
Oh, that's what it
or
was. That's what I was
something.
thinking of, yes. Speaking of the surprise assholes. Alright, well, that's two Velkhana's dead.
2 down, 75 to go.
I may have gotten everything I needed from this one.
That's what you think.
How did he go?
Well, this is unfortunate. Oh, there he is. Oh, there he goes. Very rude old man.
Pardon me. Excuse me.
This Velkhana dropped 4 tails.
It's a lot of tails.
That's a lot.
Ow.
Come on, Talbot, this is getting old.
I do appreciate that since Nathan Drake doesn't have a gun, he just grabbed coat hangers to do the zip line thing.
Come here.
Ow. Punching Talbot. Oh, my arm. Elbow him in the dick. Ah, shit. Secondary man who we haven't really met yet.
يا صباح الفلافل والحمص والبابا غنوج. Remember me? Ramses. You should thank me, my friend.
Right. Thanks.
No, really. The English lady paid me to get rid of you. But me, I'm a nice guy.
Look at that nice
I
guy.
saved your life. Right now, I am the only...
This guy seems pretty friendly.
Yeah.
Now you figure I owe you something. Is that it?
Smart guy. I like that. You are way ahead of me. It is really a simple question. Aram of the Pillars.
Of course.
Where is it?
I don't know, buddy.
Bullshit.
Look, even if I did know, my life wouldn't be worth very much once I told you, now would it?
You insult me. You're a pirate and a good businessman.
It's a
Give me
good
some
line,
respect.
but you insult me.
Let's
You're a
try this again.
pirate.
Pirates can be insulted.
Where is
Pirates have feelings
Aram,
too,
my
TFP.
friend?
Look, you can torture me all you want. But I can't tell you what I
Also a
need to
good
know.
line about, you can torture me all you want. And then he just goes, okay.
Ooh,
Your friend, Victor Sullivan? I don't want to do this. At his age, it may be too much for him.
wait.
No. You have given me no choice. Perhaps your friend will be more grateful for his life.
Wait. Leave Sully alone.
By Nathan.
You don't touch him.
This is gonna be fun.
Ow.
Don't want to tell us what we want to know.
As soon as I get out of this torture sequence, probably call that a stream, because it has amazingly been about 2 hours.
Oh, this one went pretty quick.
It really did. But first we must fight! Break a bottle over that man's head.
Son of a
Punching you. Now I'm punching you. There's more dudes just dropping in. I mean, I understand why, because I imagine getting hit with a glass bottle would really hurt.
Yeah.
But I appreciate that man just yelling, ow, when I hit him with a glass bottle. Oh, big buff man.
Shit, where did you come from?
Kick you in the dick. I really appreciate that most of Nathan Drake's, like, big hand-to-hand combat plans are kicking dudes in the dick. Which, I mean, to be fair, effective.
Yeah.
I've kicked this man in the dick like 4 times.
Did it get you where you needed to be?
And stay now.
That's all that matters.
The 4th time, yes. Alright. These pirates have Sully. Join us next time when we rescue Sully. Yay.
You'll probably be dead.
What? No.
That's how this works.
It'll be fine. Good night, everybody.
Good night.